Hi everyone. Today I would like to present about the history of Laos, our neighbor country. So first of all, I would like to share with you some information about Laos history from 14th century to 19th century. Laos has roots from the kingdom Langsang, which occurred in the 14th century by a king Phangom from a traditional Laotian monarchy. Kingdom Langshan flourishing until the 18th century, but later the country was divided into three parts under Siam. And in the 19th century, Luang Prabang was incorporated in France, in Indochina. Then Champasak and Vientiane were also included in a French protectorate. Under the French protectorate, Vientiane once again became the capital of a unified state fiat. And from the 1945 to the 1960, Laos were occupied by Japan in World War II. Laos declared independence in 1945, but France returned to occupy it until 1950, when France granted autonomy under the Federal France. Laos gained full independence in 1954. Laos were dragged into Vietnam War, and the eastern regions of Laos were occupied by the Army North Vietnam. These activities have triggered the subsequent coup and finally Laos civil war between the government and the communist movement fringe. Pathet Lao began. And the stage from 1968 to 1997. In the civil war, the North Vietnam with the sophisticated weapons was behind the Pathet Laos, and in the 1975, Communist Force Pathet Lao supported by Russian Federation and the North Vietnam victory over the royalist government. This forced the King Wang Va Than Ka to abdicate and was assassinated after his arrest. The government Pathet Lao names the country the Laos People Democratic Republic. And in the 1970s, Laos has cut up contact with the People Republic of China and cut up trade with all countries except Vietnam. Laos joined ASEAN in 1997. And finally, I would like to share with you about the current status of Laos. Laos is among the least developed and poorest country in Asia, but significant economic growth in the past decade has benefited the country. Challenges remain. However, the Laos economy remains dependent on the external demand for its natural resources, particularly mining, hydropower, and forestry. Thank you for your listening.